Rugtime Toys!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Rugtime Toys. Today we're going to have a special edition showing off some collectibles called the Trash Bag Bunch. These were toys that came out back in 1991. They were probably the very first mystery toy because they came in a green bag that would hide what character you were getting, and the way you found out what character you got was you would put that green bag, it almost looked like a trash bag, into water and it would dissolve and actually reveal the character. So a company named Galoob is the ones who made these toys back in 1991. And you have two types of characters here. You have the good guys called the Disposers and the bad guys called the trashors. So let's go ahead and get down into it and check out these guys and talk about their names and see what they look like up close and personal. All right, so first we're actually going to show you all the good guys called the Disposers, because I think a lot of these good guys are pretty cool looking, but I think the bad guys were even cooler. So we're going to start with these guys first, and then we'll move on to the bad guys. So this guy's name is Janitax. So this guy looks like he's basically ready to get rid of anybody trying to trash up the planet. He's got this really cool eye piece right here, neat colors, green, pink, and black. He's got this backpack on, looks like some tanks that feed something into his chest right here. So that's Janitax. Now we have Incinerator. This guy's pretty cool. He almost looks like a robot or a guy in a full body suit with a face mask. He's got this weapon or something on the side, look like a bunch of missiles maybe. Maybe they're soap missiles that shoot and clean up all the trash that the trashors are making. He's black and pink. All right. Then we have Biodegrader. This guy's pretty cool looking. He also has a gas mask. So it looks like there's a lot of pollutants around where all these guys mainly need to be wearing masks. See, a little bit of his paint is chipping off his gun. Remember, these are back from 1991, so they're not going to be perfect, but they're still in pretty good shape. Actually got these things offline. There are some that I'm missing, so this isn't everybody. There you go, 1991. Yeah, this isn't everybody, but it's almost all of them. So that's Biodegrader. All right, here's Breezor. I like his blaster. Kind of looks like it's a fan or something. And he's yellow, blue. I like his colors. It's really cool looking. All right. Who is next? All right, now we have Sergeant Waste-Not. So maybe he's one of the leaders of the Disposers. He's got a cybernetic robot arm on the left side there. And he looks like he's ready to battle the Trashors. Pretty cool looking. All right. Now we have Grime Stopper. Looks like he's got a bunch of body armor on. He's ready to battle. Got a pretty cool shield on the back. I like his colors again. And this one, some of these guys, they don't stand very well. Most of them do, but a couple wouldn't because this guy's legs are so skinny, so they put a little base on him. This guy's Sparkler. Looks like he's got some kind of baton or sparkler. All these tubes coming out again, you know, a little bit of a theme. His eyes are pink. Maybe he's been affected a little bit by all that pollution. All right. Then we have one of my favorites, Trash Blaster. I remember playing with this guy when I was little. Very cool. Got a backpack, a buzzsaw arm. Looks like he's got some like wheels on the bottom or tracks. Really cool looking missile launcher or laser gun. All right. And then we have Vacuator. This guy's really cool looking. Basically a neat robot again with a little buzzsaw arm and a blaster. Also got some wheels on the bottom for tracks. You can see inside of his head a little bit. Got his eyes on the bottom. or I mean on the top. And then last but not least of the good guys that I have, this guy was one of my all-time favorites. His name was Clutch. He is really cool looking. Looks like a crab monster or something, but he's actually a good guy. He is really neat. All right, so here is all the good guys again that I have. There are 18 good guys and 18 bad guys that they made. So I'm almost there. Now we'll go ahead and take a look at the bad guys. All right, so first up for the bad guys is Fumanoid. This looks like a robot ninja or something. This is a trashor, so these are all bad guys right here. Looks like he's got some kind of spark or electric, rod or something that he uses as a weapon. He's pretty cool. He's in a really neat pose. And then I'm going to grab Trashor next. This guy has a trash can lid with all kinds of nasty stuff on there. I wonder if he's the leader since he's called Trasher, the name of the bad guys. Got some banana, some green gook, pink gook, bones of a fish. He's got a baseball bat. He's ready to fight the Disposers off. So he doesn't stand up very well. So I like to lean him up against Fumanoid. All right, next we got Junk Jackal. It's like a skinless dog or something. He's pretty scary looking. He'd be a good Halloween toy. You can see all of his muscles and his yellow teeth. He doesn't brush. Red toenails. Very cool. All right. Then we got Sewer Bat. He's carrying a pipe for his weapon. And he's kind of hiding a little bit of his body with his one wing. Pretty neat. All right. Put him here. Then we have Stink Buzzard. Oh man, that guy's scary. He got some ugly chicken legs. Bat wings, a big, huge open mouth. You can see his ribs underneath his head. There's the back of him. Polka dotted wings. Okay. Then we got Waystor. Kind of saving the best for last. These guys aren't the coolest looking bad guys, but they're who I have in my collection. So he's got a rolling pin, it looks like, for a weapon. Kind of big old ears. Holding on to something in his hand. Looks like a cell phone maybe. All right. Now we're getting to the good ones. So here's Scuzzbeast. Got pink veins, hairy chest, really big nose. I hate to be around when he's sneezing. Big huge fangs or teeth. He's got some spikes in his back. He's got big feet with webs in the middle, it looks like. He's awesome. All right, let's see who's next up. We got Scum Lizard. I liked him when I was little. He's got claw feet, kind of like a velociraptor. Cool colors, like a lizard man. He's got like a part bionic attachment on his arm here. There we are. Really cool. Lizard spikes or scales going down the back. He's one of my favorites. Okay, then we have Muckmaster. Got all of his different eyes. He almost looks like an alien. Weird two-toed feet. He's got a hammer for an arm. That's cool, and a shield, so he looks like he'd be good at battling. There's that 1991 logo again on the back. All right, then we have Garbeast. He's really cool. It's like a giant green space dog. Purple toenails, yellow spots. Looks like he's in a grumpy mood. Cool purple mohawk. A little tail back there, looks kind of fluffy. He's pretty awesome. All right, then we got Slobber. Oh man, you can see this guy's bones. He's got some bumpy skin. See, these guys are really awesome. I like the bad guys, the way they look, a lot more than the good guys, but there are still some good guys. They're pretty neat looking. All right, then we have Wild Eye. Took me a while to find this one, but he's one of my favorites also. Kind of ugly head, one eye like a cyclops, giant laser blaster on his arm. His legs are pretty cool looking with his toes. He's got a hook hand. Wouldn't that be crazy if that was what Captain Hook looked like? And then here's my top 3. So we have Plutor. Really cool looking. These are my top 3 favorite that I have. He's got a skull on his chest and his arms. Got a cool blaster. He looks like a really awesome robot ready to battle. Lasers on his head. All of his circuitry and everything on the back. This guy is really cool. Put him right in front. And then we have, I don't know which one of these is my favorites. So let's go ahead and go with this guy, Lice Plant. This guy is so cool. He's got like leaves on his feet, purple leaves covering his chest. He's got like a crazy piranha plant mouth that goes all the way over to the back. See the back of him, just really cool looking. Got like tendrils or vines for arms. His eyes on the side. This guy is really awesome. And then last but not least, one of my other top choices, Muckoid. Huge mouth, tons of teeth, big long bumpy tongue, 4 eyes, claws. This guy looks like you do not want to mess with him. So some really cool guys. So these are all the trashors that I have. And again, there's 18 altogether. I'm missing some, but these are most of them. I'm not missing very many of the bad guys. All right, so thanks again for watching another very fun episode of Rug Time Toys. Got to see some neat collectibles from back in 1991. These were the Trash Bag Bunch by Galoob. And go ahead and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Those 2 things kind of help us keep going and make some really awesome videos and show you some more stuff. And we will see you on the next episode. Bye.